In College Football 27, they added a ton of RPOs. I've compiled a list of about 5 RPOs that you should be running, whether you're running a custom playbook and looking to add a couple wrinkles into that, or you already have a playbook and one of these RPOs are in that playbook. The first play I'm going to show you guys is the Orbit Quarterback Power RPO out of the gun split formation. This is in the Central Michigan and the Army playbook. I feel like this might be the glitchiest RPO in the entire game. So here the play is, and most of the time, if I'm being honest, I don't even try to look for the orbit, but I know that if it's man coverage, he's probably going to be covered unless the corner is lagging way behind. This is something that I really like to run in the red zone. So here, I'm going to just take it with my quarterback right around the edge. Here we'll run it again. Again, it's zone coverage, corner didn't follow. I'm able to take it right up the middle. This is a play that I just love to run in the red zone, if I'm being completely honest. But honestly, I like to run it on third down, fourth down a lot of times too if I'm trying to bail myself out of something. It's just one of those plays where it truly is a go-to play that gets you out of a lot of situations. So there you go. As you can see, it just... the way the linebackers are moving, it's like they're not really trying to follow the quarterback almost ever. I haven't really had anyone truly stop it. There, I'm able to hit the little orbit motion. I'll show myself hitting the orbit a couple more times. That time the corner followed, but he's way behind, so it left my wideout wide open. But yeah, so that's the Orbit Quarterback Power RPO out of the Central Michigan playbook. The next play is out of the I-form tight, and the play is halfback stretch alert you pop. And here's all the playbooks on the screen that do have this play. This play is one of my favorite plays. I ran it a bit last year. The West Virginia playbook is one of the most common playbooks in College Football 27, so all of you guys that are running it, you might want to add this to your arsenal. Anyways, let's get into it. So the way I'm going to read this is if the linebacker crashes down, I'm just going to throw it to that tight end on the short and post route. Anyways, we will get into it here. That time the linebacker kind of tried to come down, so I was able to hit that post. We'll run it a couple more times here. Defense was kind of sent back there, so I'm able to take it up with my running back. It's something that I kind of spam, honestly, and I'll spam the stretch. I'm someone that just likes to run the ball. So if I can get someone to try to stop my stretch, and then I'm able to just throw this little pop route, because a lot of people, they'll try to key in too much and they'll start run committing, or they'll bring that linebacker all the way over to help stop it, and then I'm able to hit this post route. Here I'll show a couple plays of the tight end getting wide open. Like there, got pretty open there. There he is, open again. Also, I feel like it's one of those plays where you can kind of just hold on to the ball longer than normal. You seem to not get illegal man downfield on it, so that's always nice. For those of you that are running the West Virginia playbook, this is something that you're definitely going to want to add to your arsenal. For the next play I'm going to be showing you guys, I'm going to be in the gun doubles, and the play is Orbit RPO Read Y Flat. The play is found in these playbooks. I am someone that runs the Kansas State playbook and regs, so I've ran this play a ton. Anyways, let's get into it right here. We pretty much have a read option. So if he sits, I can just, give it to my running back. If he crashes, I can hold X and take it out wide with my quarterback. And I have it's another orbit motion play, so I always have that option, or the tight end. Here I'm gonna throw it to the tight end flat. Usually if they're manned up, the linebacker can't get there fast enough, so I like to hit that. I'm someone that really likes the orbit motions because you can tell easily if they're in man or zone. Like there, he followed, so he was in man, and it just tells me I'm probably going to hit my tight end. Here I think it's man again, so I probably have the tight end. There he is, once more. Now it's zone. I'm going to take it with my quarterback right around the edge. The next play I'm going to show you guys is the RPO Alert Seam out of the formation gun trip slot close. Here are the formations it's in. It's not in too many formations, but again, if you're running a custom playbook, I recommend adding this play. Let's get into it. So what a lot of people might not realize is on RPOs, you can hot route a lot of the routes. So there, I just put that guy on a streak. But honestly, I feel like this is a decent play stock. That triangle that I have on the screen, he's running a really interesting route and he gets open a lot of the time. I normally don't make many adjustments. If I do, I might do something like this, or I put circle on a streak. Their triangle's going to be open again. Able to score a touchdown on it. I really like this play because, you know, it's one of the most unique routes in the game, and it causes people to kind of sit with their linebacker and try to cover that route, which in that case, you're able to just hand it off to the running back. But yeah, I think it's one of the best RPOs in the game. It's super unique. It's not in many playbooks, which it does suck, but I'm someone that plays a lot of Dynasty, and I'm always running with a created playbook. The last play I'm going to show you guys is the close RPO read wide receiver slide out of the gun wing slot offset. Here's all the playbooks that it's in. A reason why I found this play or like it a lot is it's in the Oregon playbook. If I'm ever playing Ultimate Team, that's usually a playbook I'm in. I really like the gun bunch strong offset, but here we're going to show you this little RPO that's out of it. So if you are running this, you have a different weapon in your arsenal. Again, it's going to be like an RPO. What I can do, that time the D and sat, so I'm able to take it with my running back. I feel like what makes this formation so great is you've got a bunch of tight ends on the field, so it's more of a heavier set formation. So when I do throw it out wide, I feel like the blocking's always pretty good on it, and there I'm able to score a touchdown. Also, I'm just someone that's a big fan of the RPO read, just because I like to run with my quarterback a lot, and it creates more than just two options. This play technically has three. There, I'm able to take it right around the edge with my quarterback. But yeah, that's going to recap my video. There's a ton of RPOs in College Football 27. They added a bunch of new ones. It's always had a bunch of RPOs. I'm probably going to be making a few more different videos on some of the RPOs in the game. Anyways, thanks for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe.